Hey everyone, this is Lindsay. In this tutorial, I want to go over how to utilize our task list. So to begin, I want you to click on your Utilities tab. Once you're here, you're going to go to Task Groups. And the task groups are basically just categories that you can specify for each task. Perhaps you have some that are more urgent than others, or maybe you have a personal to-do list. Always update to save those changes. And now let's go and take a look at our task list. You will see that it defaults to the incomplete view, but if you'll click that drop down and choose all, you have some more tasks that appear, but some of those have a green check mark next to them. Those are tasks that have already been completed. So now we're going to create a new task. Once you're on the screen, you see that you have fields for a by, for, and due. If you'll remember, when you're creating user logins for your office staff, you had the option to add some initials there, and this is what that would be used for. You can give your task a due date if you wish. Go ahead and give it a title. And right below the title, you see you have the option to tag it as priority. This would just put a red exclamation point next to that task on your list. You can go ahead and choose a group from those that we had created previously. And then go ahead and add the note. After you've finished, don't forget to update. And now let's go look back at our task list. You'll see right there at the bottom our task list is there that we've just created. It has a due date, it's for MC, which is my billing personnel. So now let's go look at the task list from my billing personnel view. You can see that task that we've just created is right there for her. And once that's been completed, she can now go over, press that C button, and it will disappear from the incomplete task list. But if she'll choose the drop down and look at all, she will see that that task is there, and it does have a green check mark next to it because it has been completed. Now, another thing that will appear in the task list, if you like, is some correspondence for invoices. If you'll take a look at that very first task right there, you'll see that it looks a little different than the others do. So let's go take a look at that and see what that's all about. You'll see that once you click that, it takes you directly to that invoice in question. Click on your Correspondence tab, and right there you'll see the task. It's for and by office personnel, billing personnel, and if you'll click on that, you'll see that over to the right you have the details and notes. You can also complete that task from here. Just put your check mark and update. Now if we'll go look back at the task list, you'll see that the correspondence in task is there, and the green check mark has been placed there as well. And always remember, if you ever have any questions after the video, you can always refer back to the written instructions on the Help tab.